Okay, there he is. The Pride Heavyweight Champion, Wanderlei Silva.
青コーナー183センチ 96.5 キロ Alexander Otsuka.
Alexander Otsuka. Some feel that this is like taking a cow to the slaughterhouse.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. But
96.5 キロ
you never know.
Wanderlei Silva.
Because Wanderlei Silva, if you look at him, he's got a very piranha type of vibe to him. And that's a real carnivorous fish, if you're not familiar with it. And look at, he's got these stare downs. I've never seen a more violent looking specimen in any mixed martial art fight or ring as this guy on the right. And there's the man he just beat to win the Pride Middleweight Championships.
I just wanted to add it, not even in dogfights we saw a stare down like this.
No, this guy is a wild animal. He comes to terminate with extreme prejudice. Likes to punch, likes to knee, likes to kick.
Oh, it's so silent in the place here.
We're waiting for that explosion. Oh, Wanderlei comes in off a low kick by Otsuka. Otsuka looks like he's going to try and box with Wanderlei. And there's the shot there by Otsuka. Wanderlei got the plum clinch, and Otsuka almost got Wanderlei on the ground. Good defensive work by Silva, but now he's up against the corner. Otsuka really smart here so far. Faked like he wanted to kickbox with Wanderlei, but then got the shot, got in close. But he's got to watch out for the knees here. Okay, they're going to restart him. Oh, this is not good. This is not good for Otsuka, because if he eats a punch, it's going to be a hard one coming in. Otsuka very relaxed here, boss.
He's looking real good. It's like if Wanderlei thought easy about this fight, Otsuka trained double as hard. It would be an upset. There he goes. He starts with the knees, which he's famous for. I don't think Otsuka is going to take him down. Wanderlei is very good at protecting himself from that.
I think that this is almost a no-lose situation for Wanderlei, because Otsuka right now is very lightly regarded because he's gotten beat so many times. He lost 2 fights to Guy Mesger by knockout, got TKO'd by Quentin Jackson in his last fight. So he's really been on a losing streak for a while. If Wanderlei doesn't decimate Otsuka early, people are going to question Wanderlei's finishing power. If he goes the distance with Otsuka, people are going to question Wanderlei's abilities also. So Wanderlei, in some ways, really has to finish strong here to keep up that railroad of the aura that he can finish everybody he steps in with, because he finished Sakuraba twice.
Yeah, he's got to, but Otsuka has nothing to lose. When you come in, you got nothing to lose because you're already in a losing streak. It can make you a dangerous opponent.
Yeah.
If I would have been Otsuka, I would have started raining bombs right from the butt, from the start.
But Wanderlei would like that because he likes to trade with the guys. Even if he takes a knockdown, he'll get back up. He likes to trade. So if Otsuka came out and rained punches, it would probably be disastrous. And I think he knows that. That's why it's better for him to stay close. He might need to eat a couple knees to the body or to the arm or to the leg. Wanderlei is going to get out of this position and start unloading here. 7 minutes left in this non-title fight. Wanderlei's Pride Middleweight Championship is not on the line tonight.
That was a good punch. But conditioning is going to play a factor too, and all the guys from the shootbox can be very well conditioned. You have to. If you train with guys like Ninja, you got to be in tip-top shape. So they make each other very strong. Yeah, good decision.
Very good decision by referee Yuji Shimada. Looks like Otsuka had a little adjustment there of his mouthpiece. Now this is where Wanderlei is dangerous, rushing in, but it's also dangerous for him if a person throws a straight punch, as we've seen in some of his fights. Wanderlei got put down by Shungo Oyama when he fought him. And Sakuraba put him down. Vitor Belfort put him down and took him out. Now, this is a bad position for Otsuka to be in because Wanderlei on the ground is ruthless, even from the guard. We saw that against Dan Henderson. When he goes to the ground, he will try to knock you out.
Yeah, he will not try to go for submissions. He likes the knockout. It's the predator thing in him. Yeah, and he can do it from the Simon, or from the half guard. You can generate a lot of power. Better will be, of course, Simon, but he's got a lot of strength. He doesn't. His arms are not too long, so he can generate a lot of power also.
Wanderlei told me that he, on one of his former opponents, Tito Ortiz, who's the current UFC light heavyweight champion, that Tito is a UFC fighter and that he would have a hard time against Silva in Pride. But Wanderlei wants to fight Tito Ortiz. That would have been curtains. But Wanderlei made the point that he fought Tito in the UFC. Now he wants Tito to come fight him in Pride to return the favor.
Yeah, with the Pride rules, which are made for Wanderlei Silva.
Good sprawl there by Silva. Now he's got the knee out of the front face lock or guillotine choke. Otsuka pulls guard.
Yeah, which was a very smart thing to do in that position, because otherwise Wanderlei would have stand up or kept raining knees to the head.
Otsuka said that after he retires, he is interested in design. Oh, what a good kick by Wanderlei Silva. I think Wanderlei has got some designs in this fight, and that's to destroy Otsuka.
Yeah, that's no surprise. Pretty much got it in every fight.
Yeah. Otsuka also said he wants to open up an ice cream shop.
Yeah, and I told him, I said, don't do it here in Japan, go to California, you know, where the sun always shines.
Right now we're in the dead of winter here in Fukuoka, here for Cold Fury 2. Silva on the right, Otsuka on the left. Trading punches. Otsuka actually landed the right hand. Silva with a big right hand. Silva raging in. Silva drops Otsuka. Silva chopping away with that right hand. Knee by Silva.
Exactly what you said, Stephen. He wants to trade. It's like he gets hit, and then he shakes him up and he goes harder.
He should back up. He has no respect for Otsuka's punching power here. And there's that smirky smile on Wanderlei's face. Oh, we're going to go for that kick to the face, trying to set it up.
Whoa! That was very stubborn. Oh, he
almost got the mount there.
Oh, he's good. Out of balance. He did the same thing with Sakuraba, remember? He stayed out of it all the time. Kept it on his feet.
These guys are trained so much in takedown defense, it becomes instinctive to transition from standing to takedown to being taken down to back to standing again.
Yeah, that's phenomenal.
It used to be, oh, good left hand, trying to knock out Otsuka. Otsuka slipping out of the way of some of those punches. It used to be in the early days of mixed martial arts, it would be a takedown artist would only do a takedown, then that would be it. Or a jiu-jitsu guy would pull the guard and then go for a submission, or a stand-up fighter would hope to stand up. But now we have these fully facilitated fighters like the shootbox guys. They can go from one thing to another very seamlessly. Oh no, mounted position, boss.
No, it could be the finish. It could be the end.
He might try to choke him out here. It's going to be hard though.
It's hard, especially when you're in this position because you know the choke's going to come. Choke with gloves, you can pretty much do only by surprise. Slip it in 1 second. But if you're already in a position to be choked, then you know it's going to come. It's pretty easy to defend.
Wanderlei used to fight in Brazil with headbutts, with elbows to the back of the head. I'm sure he's thinking about those old days right now.
No gloves.
Yeah. But now the sport has evolved. It's truly becoming a mainstream sport. We've got a full book of rules. We've got protection for the fighters. Here at the Pride Fighting Championship. Oh, he is going for that chop. Oh, but he gave it up. Otsuka almost had Wanderlei wrap that arm around his neck. What I was saying is that we don't have protection for the fighters. It is a contact sport. There is injury possible, but these guys are trying to make the other guy quit, trying to make him tap out. And he tried to make him tap out right there, but Otsuka knew. Some people might say, oh, well, kicking when they're down, it's barbaric. But the thing is, it's a sport now, and a lot of these guys, it's hard to kick them in the head because they're not going to just stand there and wait for it. They're going to get out of the way. That was a high-pitched smack to the leg.
Kicks the foot and then kicks the leg. That's the best way to kick on the side, because you hit with the shin and you hit him the side of his calf, which hurts a lot, trust me.
Wanderlei just walking around, mugging a little bit now.
Sakuraba style.
Do you think it's possible that Wanderlei may be overconfident in this fight?
That's exactly what I was thinking, because this is going to be the end of...
Oh, try to stop and end it with a soccer kick. Wanderlei all over Otsuka near the end of that fight, but really wasn't trying to annihilate him, trying to finish him. I think he's saving it up. I think Wanderlei, because he doesn't feel any fear of losing to Otsuka, wants to put on a show here tonight.
Yeah, he could have taken him lightly. Otsuka looks pretty fresh, and if I look at the corner of Wanderlei, he's breathing heavy. Doesn't say anything because we saw him breathing heavy before. Look at his flourish here. Wow.
He caught him with 3 of those right hands.
Yep.
Wanderlei really likes that right hand. He likes the uppercut. He likes the overhand right, and that knee hit right upside the dome of Alexander Otsuka. Here's another angle. They trade, and that right hand grazed Wanderlei, and he smiled and he laughed at him like, oh, you want to trade, huh? Yeah, how about this right hand? Boom.
Oh,
ouch. But he missed a couple of those. If there be a criticism of Wanderlei, sometimes he tends to get a little wild when he gets in those punching exchanges.
Yeah, that's the way to beat him, I guess.
Yeah, that would be a good game plan for a fighter if he fought Wanderlei.
Yeah.
You know anybody that would... I'm not trying to bait anyone. Heaven forbid. Yeah. Oh, look at that soccer kick.
Nice. Loaded up in my Megabyte storage.
Boss, if you were going to train a fighter,
yes,
or be close to a fighter that was going to fight Wanderlei,
yes,
how would you approach the fight?
If I would be a striker, I would try to knock him out and take myself from the takedown. That I would tell my student.
Your student?
Yes.
Ah.
I say, don't go to the ground, just try to strike. If you're a striker. Go. Strikes.
Yeah, okay, and then you yourself are going to be coming back, and it should be interesting.
It should be very interesting.
It may limit your cornering of fighters, but we'll get to a little bit more of this discussion later.
Okay.
Round 2.
Otsuka looks fresh.
Otsuka does look fresh, but so does Wanderlei. Wanderlei looking to land that right hand. I think Wanderlei's going to come out in a rage this fight, this round. I think he's going to explode.
Yeah, he's got to win this fight by submission or knockout to set his mark, to keep right up there. That was a good shot.
A right hand to the body. We never see him go to the body. It was an uppercut just around the heart area. Body locked up against the ropes.
Audience is total quiet. Nobody says anything.
Everyone is looking right at this fight, waiting for the next move. Are they going to explode? Is Otsuka going to try and submit him? Is Otsuka going to try and turn this into an upset the same way he did against one of Wanderlei's countrymen, Marco Huas, some years ago? Odds are long that that'll happen, but nothing is impossible inside the ring of the Pride Fighting Championships. Although I'm not a betting man anymore, I got to think that Wanderlei is going to win this fight, but like I said before, if he doesn't destroy Otsuka, it's gonna. But you know, it's like in the movie Raging Bull. They said either way you win. If you lose, then all those guys that didn't want to fight you want to fight you. Yeah. If you win, you still win. Oh, and here he comes in trying to win. If you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Because let's say he beats him on a decision, doesn't look impressively, then what? A lot of people are going to say, oh, well, I'll fight Wanderlei. Because every guy that we've talked to over the last couple of days, to the man, have said that they do not want to fight Wanderlei in their next fight. Maybe down the road, they say.
Yeah.
Every guy. You were there with me, right next to me.
Yep.
Every single guy.
He's a fair individual. There's a knee coming.
Because not only are you fighting his punches, his kicks, his knees, but you're fighting his mind, and you're fighting that glare, that stare. Oh, knee to the head. Just reminding him.
Yeah, that's actually what Sakuraba did to him, but he caught the knee and he threw Sakuraba down with it. So you don't want to do that too many times. Maybe Otsuka is thinking the same thing.
Wanderlei's balance is really exceptional. Yeah. Knowing when to drop his weight, when to squat.
Yeah, but again, Marilla Ninja, he's got good takedowns, and I guess they train a lot together. Yeah. So now, just waiting at the edge of the chair for the explosion.
Double drop kick attempt. We've seen that before. Otsuka has never really landed that, but it looks good. But then Wanderlei's just going to punish those legs. Wanderlei trying for was that a hook kick?
Yeah.
That was a hook kick.
He's going to do a Sakuraba.
Oh, good defense there. That was total Enter the Dragon, one of my favorite movies.
Yeah.
It was the Bob Wall, Bruce Lee fight scene, and Otsuka.
The groin defense.
Right. We saw Anthony Macias do that to Kazushi Sakuraba one time. Wanderlei seemed to be having fun in this fight.
Yeah, but fighting an underdog, it's difficult. It's difficult. Waiting, he should go right straight to the body, left hook high. Full combination. No, this could be it.
That's your kick, boss.
That's my kick.
That hurt him. That hurt him.
It hurt him.
Now he knows. He knows. There's one thing. When Wanderlei gets somebody hurt, he knows it, and he goes for the finish. Whoa. Nice work by Otsuka. Otsuka turned what could have been a disastrous situation into a takedown. Now Wanderlei's on the bottom.
Now what Wanderlei should do right now is make his guard and squeeze his body, explosive, make explosions. Because he's hurt in his liver, the liver kick, and now start squeezing it. That was the thing I didn't do in my fight. I really wanted to do. Because it hurts your opponent, especially when you've already been hit up. Otsuka is probably going to try to stay in this position now. Doesn't go up, doesn't go down. Maybe he has the armbar in his memory that, there we go.
He almost got Sakuraba in that armbar. Oh no, Otsuka got side mount against Wanderlei. Oh no, north-south position.
God.
Wow, at the end of round 2, Otsuka was turning the tables literally on Wanderlei Silva.
Well, I told you, coming in as an underdog gives you more power for some reason. Nothing to lose. These are the worst people.
There's no motivation. You think, well, this guy's lost his last 3 fights. He's been stopped his last 3 fights. He's lost to both chances, to Hendrik Gracie. If Wanderlei did not train properly, this could be the ultimate embarrassment if he lost this fight. This would be disastrous. Now, he checked that kick.
But not good.
But that right hand landed crisp. But Otsuka has improved his stand-up, at least in a survival sense.
And 5 minutes only. We got only 5 minutes left. 5 minutes. It's
5 minutes. Anything can happen, like a knockout.
Or maybe another takedown.
Yeah, now Wanderlei went for the armbar, and Otsuka Otsuka really learned a lot of lessons when he fought Quentin Jackson. He threw the knee, and then the round was over, and he's probably thinking, man, I wish that round
was the first round.
Yes.
Wow.
This really was a really interesting turn of events at the end of round 2. Will Wanderlei come out and try and take out Otsuka? We're going to find out. Or will Otsuka try and, this is, I don't know. I'm not going to say it's starting to be like a Marco Huas situation.
Yep.
Because Wanderlei isn't injured and Marco Huas was injured before that fight.
Yep, that's the difference. That's the difference. I said it in the opening. This could be, if he comes in shape. Last round.
Last round. 5 minutes, folks. Will it be 5 minutes of fury, or will it be 5 minutes of trying to out-grapple each other? He's coming out trying to knock him out. Wants to stand him up. Took a little bit of a knee there. Wanderlei gets the takedown in the side mount.
This could be trouble.
As soon as Otsuka lets go of those overhooks, Wanderlei's going to try and knee him. There's one. He's got that right knee set up now. That left arm of Otsuka can block the knee.
Yeah, and it's early in the round, in the last round, so Wanderlei's got time enough now.
Good defensive movement by Otsuka, avoiding knees, avoiding a soccer kick on his back in the infamous butt scoop position.
Good kicks there, but they would have been more effective in the first round. No, it's not going to do any effect anymore, I think. The last 4 minutes.
No, he's not going to be able to stop it. He tried to chop his head off right there and pulled out of a leg lock attempt there by Otsuka.
Good kick to the knees from Otsuka. Stand him up.
I think Wanderlei should back up. Listen to that crack. Wow. That resonated through the entire Fukuoka Green Mesa Hall here. Expect fury, folks. Right hand counter by Wanderlei. Wanderlei with another right hand. Wanderlei coming in. Knee! Otsuka fighting smart, getting the body lock, surviving another furious flurry by Silva. Silva getting the underhook again. Okay.
This time I guess in the center of the ring.
Oh, he's bleeding. Oh, that right hand landed. It looks like it broke Otsuka's nose.
Okay.
I doubt they'll stop it on this.
No, they're not going to stop it.
No, but that right hand landed. I'll tell you, Otsuka has taken some shots in this fight and he never went down. I think he's really been working his stand-up. Heart has never been a question with Alexander Otsuka. And in this fight, he's really demonstrated his ability. Now, we're going to look at the that right hand right there.
Nice.
It was a chopping right hand. There's that one right there.
That one was probably it.
Both of them landed, and it seemed like the second one was the one with the gunpowder in it. Oh, good shot.
Yeah, the second one was the
Because
one.
you really saw him flinch, and that knee right there, that if the punches didn't do it, the knee did it. Looks like the fight's over. The fight is over. A little bit of an anticlimax there because, as we said, it was almost a lose-lose situation for Silva.
Yeah, I guess the doctor won't let you fight with a broken nose. Kind of dangerous. And there we go, Wanderlei Silva. Victory again.
Silva gets the win by doctor stoppage at 2 minutes, 22 seconds of round 3.
2 minutes, 22 seconds into the third round. By a doctor stop, the winner is Wanderlei Silva!
This really wasn't a surprise, but what was a surprise is the fact that Otsuka hung so tough. A lot of people thought it was going to be over in the first minute or two. But like you said, he's an underdog. There's not a lot of motivation.
He did good. He impressed me. You can say whatever they want. Came here to fight.
日本プロフェッショナルは、日本プロセスのためドクターストップとなりました。